Hey guys, Ranicon here, back with another indie game review. This time we are reviewing Project Red. I do have a question for you guys on this one. How are you guys liking this series? Do you guys find the format, good? The let's play with the review in between, with the about 1 hour videos? Would you guys prefer shorter videos where it's just gameplay in the background and I'm reviewing basically the whole time? I would make the videos probably around 15 to 30 minutes. Probably would shoot for more of the 15-minute range. But yeah, I'm curious to see if you guys' thoughts. Definitely let me know down in the comments. And while you're down there, definitely don't forget to do like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Well, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look here. So first thing I notice is that there's no options. There's just new game, continue, and shut down. So let's take a look at new game here. The year is 2050. The world has changed. Countries are no more. Only corporations stand. Patriotism, naturalism. There's no person, no self. Only an entity of a corporation. There's a little bit of a cutoff here of the text on the right-hand side. Unfortunately, I can't make the window any bigger. And again, it just goes by so fast. There's not even if I was reading that to myself, I don't think I could read the full thing by the time it disappears. Warren, are you ready to head on over? Yeah, I am. Just had to finish making final preparations. You were always way over prepared. You should live like a hacker. Adapt, and more adapting. Whatever you say, Spider. I couldn't wing a mission if I tried. Yeah, you military brats are all the same. Plan until your eyes bleed. You're a royal pain in my ass, you know that? This is why Perseus pays me the big bucks, slice and dice and give Warren a tough time. Let's head over to the captain. Hate to keep him waiting. What about Xander? He should be there already. Let's roll. We should take the elevator. Okay, it's a very futuristic type of game. I like it. So you think it's really true? What do you mean? Come on, man. I had to do some digging before we got our mission. Well then, what is it, Spider? You really think that Dr. Vile had some sort of epiphany with biotech? Making advanced soldiers? Dr. Vile? Never heard of him. Damn, Warren. You really are just a gun for hire. What rock have you been under? Dr. Vile is the guy with biotech. All platforms Perseus runs is based off of his work. If you are so special and gifted as a hacker, why don't you just hack his network and see what he's really up to? You grunts think it is just like the movies. Open a computer, click a few things, cue some cheesy interface, and get what I want. So you telling me it isn't like that? No, I can tell you it's not like that. I guess this is what I get for always giving you a hard time. Dr. Vile is working with the SOA. SOA? Those terrorists? If this breakthrough is true, it can really make things bad, not just for Perseus, but for anyone that stands in their way. Wow. What a mission to end things. End things? I'm done after this. I can't live a PMC life anymore. Warren, you can't just up and quit because of your family. This is an intense time and you're right in the middle of the action. For what though? Next week there will be another enemy, then another. We destroyed Aztec just a month ago, and before them, SenseNet. You think on things too much. We are just mercs, nothing more. We do the job and get paid, that's that. Only for the next job to come around and do the same thing. Let's say this Dr. Vile did create something. Who are we to interfere? Again, man, you're wrapped up in the work too much. Crap, Warren. Maybe you just need some R&R. You miss your family, don't you? And what if I do? What if I just want to live a normal life? Warren the lumberjack. Ha, that would be the day. Damn, Spider, you can be so obtuse. Well, Warren, if you want to quit and tell our boss, till then, I can annoy the crap out of you. This is our stop. Warren, Spider, glad you can join. Oh yeah, they didn't say Warren and Webhead were going to be in on this mission. Sweet. Xander, glad you learned how to form full sentences this time around. You haven't changed one bit, Spider. Warren, looking focused as always. Xander, always good working with you. That will do, boys. Time is working against us. I will get right to it. A few months ago, Dr. Vile, the world's leading expert on biotech, went rogue and disbanded. He left one of our rivals, Leviathan, and joined up with the Sons of Armitage. SOA? Those boys don't play around. Exactly why we need this mission fast. We intercepted some data that suggests Dr. Vile created something. We don't know for sure, but there was data on a virus. DRD. We did some analysis on the data that we can get, and this virus can enhance soldiers. You mean like creating a fabled super soldier? We can only assume. So where do we fall in all of this? Crash into SOA, kill Vile, and steal the virus? No. It's just the three of you going. Only the three of us? Into a terrorist compound? This will be a stealth mission. Perseus mapped a route through the underground sewage system that leads right underneath SOA. You three are to infiltrate, apprehend Dr. Vile and the DRD virus, and bring them back to us. We need that virus, but more importantly, Dr. Vile. If he can make that virus at SOA, imagine what he can do at the Perseus. There's just one problem with all of this. Vile won't come easily, even with us three dragging him. Knowing Perseus, they have an ace, Warren. Precisely so. We have his daughter and wife? If he does not comply, we execute them? Bruh. Execute them? Who are they to do something like that? Execute them? My wife and child, Savannah, Maggie. It has been years. Warren, did you catch all that? Sorry, Captain. I trust you all have no objections to this mission? Good. Gear up and wait. And you will wait, oh my god. Read. Good. Gear up and you will head to the transport in 5 minutes. Dismissed. Great. So we get to stink of sewage, kidnap a doc that has a worse sounding name, and if he doesn't come, they ice his kid and wife. Well, when you put it like that. Oh, I don't care. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. The transport is waiting for you three. It will take you throughout the sewer system and let you gain access to SOA and Dr. Vile's lab. Damn, this place stinks. I can't wait to get off this thing. Spider, how much longer? Shouldn't be too much longer. Really seems too easy that this sewage system takes us close to Dr. Vile's lab. We can call it luck, I guess. Okay, let's run through the plan one last time. This transport should take us to the sewage system underneath SOA's base of operations. It'll connect us to Vile's lab, which should be in the basement area of SOA. Once we enter there, we get Vile and establish a connection with Perseus so that they can persuade him to come along. Once we get him, we take him back to this transport and hightail it out of here. Remember, this mission is all about stealth, no exceptions. Hey, what are you looking at me for? Warren is right. No shoot first and ask questions later, or not at all. Stealth should be everything. Once inside, I'll need to locate a mainframe so I can hack into the SOA's network and give us access to Vile's lab. Once inside, it should be cake. One thing. How will SOA not know we are coming? And won't their security detect this craft coming in? Perseus outfitted this thing with a cloaking device. We are nothing but ghosts. As the alarm goes off. What the hell? The alarm's going off. The scanner isn't picking up anything. Unless... Shit! A mine! Ah! Well, so much for that plan. Warren, you alright? What happened? We hit a mine. SOA probably put them for defense. I don't know why our transport pod didn't pick it up. Come on, Warren, on your feet. How's the pod doing? It's gone. My rifle and equipment are gone too. Same here, man. We ate that mine pretty hard. Well, luckily I still have my sidearm. Our comm system is damaged too, so we can't contact HQ. Well, shit. We still carry out the mission. Any idea where we are relative to where we need to land? Well, that is the only piece of good news. We are where we needed to land. After you blacked out, we swam the rest of the way. It wasn't that far, thankfully. We need to head on ahead quickly. That explosion for sure triggered an investigation. Alright, let's head out. Warren, you take point. Okay. Oh man, that is quite the introduction. But I tell you what, the story is very interesting so far. I am very interested to see how this plays out. I've always liked futuristic stories like this. And the military touch to it just adds like a Metal Gear Solid kind of feel. Alright, use Z to confirm, search, X to pull up the menu. Okay. I don't know what those are on controllers, so I guess I'll just figure it out. Okay, got your basic menu here. Still no options, interestingly enough. Status, formation. I guess you just change that, that's fine. No equipment, it looks like, although you can equip nothing. Is kind of weird. Skills, no skills, whoops. That on Warren, no skills on Xander, no skills on Spider. I don't have any items at all, makes sense because our raft blew up. Anything useful? Nah, we need to get moving. No, no, how about here? Nope, okay. Anything useful here? No, no. Okay, I guess we'll go right. Nothing here. Ooh, okay, so we got a little trip sensor there. Alright, Spider, do your thing. No sweat. Leave it to Spider to crack anything. Hush, Neanderthal. Wow, okay. Alright. This is the situation. SOA is on lockdown because of that mine we hit. They are sending a search party into the sewers, so have some time. But this is the issue. The lockdown turned on 4 generators that power those laser systems in order to lock down the areas. We need to shut them all down to get out of here. Vile's lab is right out of this area. Any idea how to shut off these generators? One is directly linked to the station. That will be Cake. The other 3 are just north of here. We shut down all 3 and we can get out of here. I'll go shut them off. Xander, you stay here and protect Spider. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. This console has a 2-piece headset. We can communicate with it. Okay, the first generator is shut off. Head up and shut down the other 3. On it. Snake! That just played in my head whenever I finished reading that dialogue. Warren, can you hear me? Loud and clear, Spider. Great. You should see wiring above you. Follow the wiring and it will lead you to each generator. Spider out. Okay. Spider out. Warren, wait. Shit, security drones. I have no way to take them out. You're gonna to sneak your way past them. Remember, they work based on air fluctuations 360 degrees around them. Any set of movements or dashing will alert them. If they find you, they will all activate. They do have a hive AI. If that happens, you need to hide until they leave their search mode. Hurry up and shut down those generators. Remember, you can hold down shift to sprint. That will create noise, so use it sparingly. Interesting. Yeah, the developer really tried to make a Metal Gear Solid game, which is awesome. And so far, they've done an amazing job at trying to do that. Oh. Okay. So I sprinted a little bit there. So a little bit of a music thing. The music completely cut out. I have no idea why. Oh, it's back. Okay. It seems like if I go up here, for some reason the music cuts out. Oh. I'm screwed. Okay, it tried playing a sound effect of like getting caught. I can like barely hear it, but it is super low. Okay, anyways, so I sprinted on the side there, and like those things tracked me super hard. So even if I sprint just a little bit, I'm totally screwed. Let me turn this back down here. Generator 1 is down. Sweet. Go get the next one. Okay. So yeah, you can't sprint at all, it seems like. As soon as you do any kind of sprinting, they just like home in on you. Now, I'm not too sure. I don't really recall being able to do AI in RPG Maker very well, so oh boy. I am interested to see, you know, under the hood how something like this works. It'd be really interesting. Or if it's just like or if it's more like, you know, RP wise, you know, Spider says all that, but in reality it's just if you run, you know, they instantly know where you're at or something like that. I'm curious to see how the AI actually is supposed to run. Okay, here we go. That's that switch. No sound effect. Some sort of audio cue would be really nice to know that I actually successfully flipped the switch. Okay, is there another switch around here somewhere? No, not up there. Can I get past this guy? Yeah, cool. Oh, okay, I don't think I flipped that one. Okay, so it seems like you can get about 3 squares away from them without them noticing. Oh, I gotta wait for this guy to patrol all the way around. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, now can I go through this section here? I can. Perfect. Generator 2's down. Sweet, go get the next one. I'm like, I'm kind of scared to run. Eh. Oh. Wait, is that? Oh, okay, they go off and on. That's a nice mix up there. Versus just having static lasers, you have lasers that go off and on. It's a nice change. Okay, generator number 3. Awesome, it worked. Me and Xander will head on over to the lab, meet us there. I kind of want to see what happens when you get caught. Also, what's this way? Okay, I think this is the original room that I started in. Yeah. Got a laboratory here. Can't interact with any of this. I guess let's just find Spider. There they are. Warren, you made it. You are missing a true genius at work, Warren. I've already hacked into their network. Find anything useful? Working on it. I wish I had weeks to look into SOA's database. So much data and so little time to go over it. Remember, anything DRD is what we're after. Yeah, I heard the captain. You have trouble finding the place? Surprisingly, no. Those security droids were something else. Tell me about it. Not having a weapon would be annoying. While you two monkeys are chattering, I just got us into Dr. Vile's files. Okay, looking around now. Let's see what this is. Battle armor? Project Hephaestus? Project battle armor that integrates with its user. Cool. Prototype battle armor. We don't care about the armor. We care about a virus. Can't a guy just look around? There are so many projects to look at. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Got it. DRD. Yo, Spider, aren't we worried about security? Nah, I can't be traced, and I ran a loop in the security camera so we wouldn't be detected. Alright, got the files and ready to upload them to Perseus. Give us the rundown about this virus. It looks like Dr. Vile has created a synthetic virus. He calls it Dread. The virus inserts its genome into a host as a normal virus would. It acts to induce and inhibit certain promoters to double muscle mass, increase fast twitch fibers, destroy pain receptors, and enhance cognition. In essence, this will create a superhuman. But the virus is still in its infancy. Dr. Vile hasn't been testing it on human subjects. Thankfully, it looks to be a few years away. Good enough for us. Even more of a reason to get Vile out of here. Do we know the location of where he is? His office is just east of here. Alright, let's go over and game plan on how we will snatch him and get out of here. Uh-oh. They think no one is watching them? When they go looking for Dr. Vile, we will be waiting for them, and then I will have my revenge. Dun dun dun. What are you people doing here? What do you want? We've come to get you, Dr. Vile. Cooperate with us and no one will be harmed. Spider, establish an uplink to our employer. Stop, what are you doing? Quiet, old man. I'd hate to have to hurt you. Uplink established. Stand by for our captain. Stop this, where are my guards? That won't be necessary. Your security is disabled anyways. Dr. Vile. You? Perseus is responsible for all of this? Now, Dr. Vile, think of us as a job offer. Perseus would be an excellent fit for you. I won't be a puppet or a tool. This is why I stand with the Sons of Armitage, so that we won't be bossed around. Vile, be reasonable. Your research is valuable to us and we can provide anything you need. Fool, we don't stand for the same things. Like it or not, Vile, these boys will take you to us and you will join us. Is that so? Ha, you can't scare me. Okay, have it your way, Vile. We have your wife and daughter. If you don't come quietly, we execute them. It makes no difference to me, Vile. Mr. Perseus, I ask you, how will your friends bring me to you? The captain of Perseus Corporation. Come to steal our scientist. Armitage. Perseus is so predictable. We throw out some bait and they will take it. Listen, Armitage. Your time for speaking is over. You have Vile's family and will use them as a bargaining tool. We have 2 of your soldiers. 2? Spider proved to be very useful to us in this operation. A fine soldier of SOA he is. He provided us with everything we needed so that you would come to us. Spider? I told you, Warren. Nothing personal, just business. Indeed. And now Perseus will pay for how they police the world. Oh. Xander. A mere puppet of the Perseus Corporation. Tell me now, Perseus, are you still in control? Spider, you sold us out. You'll pay for this. Dr. Vile, you leave us no choice if you don't comply. The doctor knows his place. The Perseus Corporation will be the first to be destroyed when SOA rises. SOA will pay for what they have done. What do we do with this one? Keep him alive. He will be a good test subject. Holy crap, dude. We got sold out. Had that dream again. I can't let go. Don't know how long I've been here. Years maybe? Can't let go. Now just a prisoner of war and one is forgotten. I am just left here alone with my thoughts. Perseus, Spider, Armitage. All like demons in my mind. I hear the chatter from the guards. S-Way has become powerful. Perseus is no more. I am being punished for my past actions. Only Xander was the true victim. My thoughts drift. Can't make sense anymore. My wife, my daughter, they think I am dead. I might as well be. It looks like today is the day, huh? Vile finally going through with it? Dr. Vile is an odd guy, but damn, he knows how to make SOA badass. This mutant he is making, gonna tear through any man. You hear that, Warren? Vile is gonna feed you to his science experiment. Vile, today is the day. Dread is finished. I am stuck here while SOA gets stronger every day. You all hear me? Loud and clear, Dr. Vile. Very well. We will be testing Dread virus on subject 001. You people are to obey all of my orders. We only have one shot at this. Very good, Dr. Vile. I hope you are comfortable in your viewing room. Begin the process. Injecting Dread into test subject. Patient is stable. Vitals look okay. Give it a moment to take effect. What is going on with me? Relax, this is all part of the process. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but that was a really low growl. What in the world was that? Stay back. I can't control it any longer. Do not harm the test subject. We need to stop it. It's going crazy. Must feed. This thing is too dangerous. We need to stop it. What happened to the lights? Ooh, that does not sound good. We need to get out of here. You fool, it will kill us all. Evacuate all personnel. They're trying to break in. The door is locked? Dr. Vile, what are you doing? I am sorry, but I need to see the full capabilities of my test subject. You are a madman. Yeah, that most scientists are. What the hell was that? Warning, all military personnel report to ground level. Guess that's us. What about Warren? Who cares? Let's check out what's going on. What the hell is that? Shoot it! Huh? Who unlocked my cell? Oh boy. Now I'm getting some Resident Evil vibes here. Can I interact with anything? A combat knife. I'll make good use of this. Receive nice. Use T to bring up your combat menu. In this menu, you can equip range weapons, melee weapons to S, consumables to D and F, skills to Q, W, E, R, D, F can be assigned to your items. Do I have to play this with the mouse and keyboard? Or just keyboard, I guess? Because I feel like those can't all be bound to something on the controller, but let me see. Quit. Oh, okay. My combat knife is a shield for some reason. I wonder if it's because it's meant to be held in like an offhand, and that's the reason for it. Yeah, S isn't bound to anything on the controller. Okay, well, this will be the first RPG Maker game I play with the keyboard, so that'll be interesting. I can't do anything with that. How about this? Oh. I actually don't know how to interact with the keyboard. I might have to do a little bit of both here. I'm like trying to learn the controls on the keyboard now. I don't know what to do. Keys, combat menu here, weapons left hand, items, skills. Let me try to interact with some things here on the controller. Because I don't know for sure. I think it's enter on the keyboard, but I'm not 100% because I wasn't really paying attention to the keyboard controls. Because I thought I would be, I thought I'd be fine with controller. Little thing, these aren't in the same place. I think this is one more over. So, yeah, I'm getting a little triggered by that, but that's just me. Okay, so here's interact. So, okay, enter is interact. So this must be the gate switch. Push it. My OCD was going off there. Okay, I can use this to save. And okay. Oh wow, that is a really long range. Oh, I guess it wasn't that long. In A1. What do I use DNA for? Is slain, undead HP. Okay. It looks like I'm pretty much doing a one-hit kill here. I have no idea how much HP I have, so I gotta be careful. Oh, what's that? ACP bullet? Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Yeah, I had no idea. I have no idea how much health I have. Which, I mean, you don't have to know, I guess. But there should you don't have to know the exact amount, I should say. Like in Resident Evil games, you have a, I don't know what it's called, you know, like a heartbeat monitor. Yeah, there you go. You have a heartbeat monitor, and like in the remakes at least, you know, they're colored and you can see them, so you can easily see, you know, in estimate about how much health you have. So it definitely needs some kind of indicator. You can't just go completely without. But you can definitely do like something like that, like a heartbeat monitor from Resident Evil. Oh gosh. I have no way of healing either that I know of. ACP bullets and that's it. I also don't know where to go now, and these things just keep respawning. Oh wait, can't go right, duh. What the hell happened? Oh, I hope these things don't attack me in dialogue. That would be really annoying. I don't know if they do, but I'm just saying. Okay. Well, now that I know where to go, I think I could just skip a lot of the combat that I didn't need to actually do. I just come down here. Go to the right. Okay. That's not interactable. Ooh, we got something ate or busted out of there. Painkillers, nice. Trying to like bait the attacks before I go in here. So far the combat is pretty decent. It's I think you can attack diagonally. It's a little hard to tell. They're either moving back, like right there, that guy was either in the animation of moving back, or when I hit the attack button, it attacks everything in these 3 squares in front of me. A little hard to tell. You're able to, for the most part, easily dodge attacks. The only thing is just that the movement, the 4 planes of movement in an RPG Maker game, you know, when you're holding right and you press up, there's a delay from when you actually go up, but it's nothing really that can be done because it's just how RPG Maker moves. So if you were to recreate this in a different engine, you know, you can definitely make the combat a lot more smoother, a lot more fluid. Stem pack. Okay. I can't tell if those are lasers, so I'm either gonna die or I'll be fine. Oh, never mind. I can't even go there. So that works. Computer reads, access to R&D labs required security level 1 key card. Looks like I need to find a level 1 key card. Looks like it. So I'm on the 3rd floor of the basement. More stem packs. Let's see what those actually do here. It recovers 33% HP. Recovers 10% HP, decreases defense for 10 seconds. Or increases defense. 10 seconds. Interesting. So I just realized that I can see my HP by hitting the escape key, which I should have thought of that before. But I'm pretty sure I've already taken damage. Okay. Okay, so I do have a way to look at it then. Okay. See, the whole T thing threw me off. This menu here. I think there should be a way to look at your health in this menu, since this is the menu that you promote, really. You don't really promote this window. And by promote, I mean like tell the player to, hey, press escape to look at your stuff. I need to get my bearings if I am to escape from this facility. Too much time has passed since I first came here. SOA network is loading. I need to find a layout or something along those lines. Here we go. B3 Research Lab. R&D requires level 1 access, weaponry level 2 access, Vial Lab restricted. B2 Furnace, B1 Fusion Core, 1 Battlements, 2 Cryo Lab, 3 Organics Lab, 4 Security HQ, 5 restricted, 6 restricted. Well, that clears up that. Looks like I need to go to the main floor so I can get out of here. Let's see if I can unlock those gates. We can. Okay, and it looks like there's going to be some backtracking as well, which is nice. I like games where you can backtrack. Things like that. What is that thing? Oh, that's the super soldier, I think. Oh, he's just wrecking things. Warning, furnace temperature regulator offline. Manual ventilation required to prevent meltdown. Damn it, that thing's destroyed the furnace's regulator. I gotta find a way to turn on those ventilators. Meltdown in 3 minutes. Oh yes, and there's a timer. I love it. Pistol with ammo. Okay, is that, I can't interact with that shiny thing, it looks like. This must be the control panel for one of the vents. I need to turn it on. This takes care of that one, but there's more. Okay, perfect. I love the fact that there's a timer. You can RP all you want to try to tell the player, hey, you need to hurry up and do this thing, so that, you know, RP wise you save everything. But sometimes you need that timer to make that extra bit of I don't know how to say it, like, in order to get that extra little bit of convincing towards the player. Kind of the best way I can put it. Or urgency, I guess, is the way. Yeah, I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. Ah. Items. Luckily I got a bunch of stim packs here. Dang, took more damage. This must be the control panel. Yep, for the other vent. Turn that on. Okay. I need to hurry up here. Ah, dang it. Stim pack, I'm gonna do that. Where? I go, oh, I got probably go over here. Yep, hurry, turn on. I only got 1:15 left. Oh. Come on, I'm so close. I took too much time trying to go around those guys, exploring a little bit. They have fireballs? Okay, so that's kind of my fault. Because they used a fireball on me, so I should have tried a different tactic. But instead, what I did was just try to run up to them and just attack them. I feel it was a dumb move, looking back at it. Yeah, let's get all this again. Probably, how many stim packs do I have actually? Can't tell in this menu. I have 2. Oh, did I get all the stim packs from killing these things? I'm gonna need a lot of stim packs. This way. The team menu is nice, but it's lacking a lot of things. Like for instance, your health. Like, it looks really nice, and you can, with this menu, you can more convey specifically from your type of game what you want the player to do and things like that. But it's lacking things like a health bar, you know, how many of the X item do I have, things like that. You should be able to, can you easily okay, so maybe that's not, I know it was told me what that menu was, but I thought it was something else still. I thought it was like a replacement menu, but it looks like it's just specifically for the hotbar stuff at the bottom. Which, now that I know that, you know, it's not necessarily meant to be a replacement of the default RPG Maker menu. It's meant to enhance the hotbar stuff at the bottom. Then it's fine if that stuff doesn't, if that menu just doesn't have that kind of stuff. Fine. I can't tell if that's entirely my fault or not, that I thought that. But I think the best thing to do would be to, if you can have like a buddy or somebody, go through it and see if they run into the same issue where they thought that that menu was a replacement for the regular menu. And that'll tell you how it's conveyed, like if it's conveyed correctly or not. And another thing is I didn't use the gun last time, which has definitely made this faster. Another thing to think about this menu, since it looks like it's a core part of the game, is that it's meant to, from what I can tell, be like a... Oh, I was hitting the wrong button the entire time. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's meant to be like a quick access menu for things including stim packs and stuff. However, because of the fact that I can't see how much health I actually have, I don't want to hit the stim pack very often, because I don't know if I'm wasting it, right? Like if I'm at 80% HP, I use it, kind of a little bit of a waste. And I can't easily tell from this menu that I'm looking at, or the gameplay that I'm looking at here, oh crap, do I need to use it now? I have to hit escape, look at my health, and then decide. But just some more UI things to think about. This thing, again, he just phased through the lasers like it was nothing. What the hell is this thing? It went right through that energy barrier. That would fry anyone. It's replicating itself, but in different forms. Is this the dread virus Vile was testing? This is not good at all. I need to get out of here and fast. Boy. Well, first, let's go search around. What we can find here. Any goodies. This computer isn't responding. No, doesn't look like there's anything we can interact with. I thought for sure I'd be able to interact with that thing. So much of this virus doesn't make any sense. It's turning soldiers into something out of a horror film. Even some of them are now spit on fire? Spit out. Even some of them now spit out fire. I was wondering if it was related to what that thing was doing in the furnace. It looked like it absorbed those lasers when it was in the fusion core too. Dr. Vile, what the heck did you create? No time for that. I need to find the exit on this floor and get the heck out of here. Something tells me I am gonna need to fight my way out. Bring it. Okay, so the background music for that was really loud on my end. I don't know if it carried over for you guys as well, but it just seemed really loud. More bullets. Can I use more bullets here? I like the environment. Stuff like this vent here is really nice. Really nice use of the environment. Select target point. Oh, that was fancy. That time, okay. That time I decided to use the hotkey. We get a fancy little animation. Yeah, see, like right there, I couldn't tell if that was a diagonal hit or if the guy just moved down at the right moment. Bullet. I'm just gonna start using bullets from now on because I have plenty of them. Computer's offline. Not actable. Okay. They can shoot through walls. Of course they can. Good thing there's a save point right here. Computer screen reads. Lockdown mode enabled. Blast doors activated. Manual override required. Crap, how the heck do I manually override it? Perhaps there's a security station nearby. Oh, come on. I went to go grab the bullet or whatever it was, and then next thing I know, it spawned right on top of the bullet. Dude, I'm getting beat up over here. Getting stuck. Yeah. The fact that they can shoot through walls is making this infinitely harder. Because I can't like go around corners to line of sight them. My supply of bullets is slowly dwindling. Oh, I hit enter again. My brain like froze and I started hitting enter for attack. Already been here. Ah, screw you fire guys. Looks like an infirmary. Hopefully I can find some med kits or something here. Painkillers. Okay, what are the painkillers doing? Covers 10% HP and defense for 10 seconds. Stem pack. wanna, oh god. Okay, let's use those painkillers. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, we're just running through this bad boy here. Yep, okay. Bullet. Yeah, it's really hard to it's really hard to just strategically play around some of this stuff. Again, because of the fact that you only have 4 ways of movement: left, right, up, down, and the fact that they shoot through walls. And okay, and like as soon as you get into their line of sight, you take damage, and there's nothing you got it. Oh no. To compensate for that, you're given a lot. You're given a lot of med packs, which is nice. I think that's the developer realizing that combat in the game is fairly difficult due to the nature of the game engine, and to compensate for that, they offer extra healing items, which is nice. Pearl ABS, cannot retrieve. I have no idea what. Oh, I think I tried hitting T while I was in the regular menu. Ow. Let's back. Oh, there's so many of them. Try running. Hopefully I don't need that computer. Cause that's gonna be a huge pain in the ass if I do need that computer. I'm just gonna go back and double check real fast, since there was a save point right there. Oh, really? Hold on, there we go. Okay. Turns out I don't need the computer, which is fine. I could just cheese it and load the save, but I didn't really get damaged there, so that's fine. This is like a control panel. Oh boy. Open cryo doors to cryo lab. That does not sound like a good thing I should be doing. Caution advised, class 3 or higher, hazard suit required. Failure to comply will result in death due to extreme cold temperatures. Well, you see, I have a save point right here, so I can just respawn. Ooh, I like the I like the screen effect there. The fog. Yeah, I expected to die there. Okay, so I think that'll be it for the gameplay. Some final thoughts here. I really like the story. I think you've done a very good job telling the story. I think the game would lend itself very well to voice acting, if that's something you consider doing, plan on doing, or maybe you haven't considered it. I would strongly consider voice acting, because you can make it sound that much more impactful. I do like the whole military aspect that you take along with it and things like that. I really love the the genre of futuristic military, Metal Gear Solid-esque vibes that it gives off. Really nice. Combat, it has so much potential, but the RPG Maker engine just holds it back so much. I really strongly suggest that, if you want to do this as a passion project, or as a hobby, or maybe even a career, I strongly recommend pausing the development as is and learning a better engine. Something like Unity, Unreal Engine, Gatto, anything else besides RPG Maker, because you're really pigeonholed by the engine itself, and it's not meant for these types of games, which it just makes it feel clunky. The 4 ways of movement, going through walls, I don't even know if there's anything you can do about the fact that projectiles can go through walls. So really strongly urge to pause development and learn a better engine, and then try to recreate this game in that engine. I think this game can actually go someplace if you were to do that. The music choices, for some of them, I feel like they were probably just put there to have music and just like as a placeholder. Others, they kind of fit the theme of like spooky, scary, sneaky espionage kind of thing. So if your music is there just as a placeholder to have something, that's fine. If you think that music should be representative of the final version, I strongly recommend looking at a few other choices for the music, because like I said, some of them fit, some of them don't. Mainly like the really high-pitched ones. I think more lower, more subtle tones probably do better. I love the fact that there was a timer for turning on actually those vents for the fire. I didn't feel like the timer was too long. If anything, I felt it was too short, but I wouldn't mess with the timer. I think 3 minutes is a perfect time. It really made me want to like, oh crap, I gotta get through this kind of as fast as I can. So I really like the timer. Definitely recommend continuing to use it. If you don't use it past that mission, definitely strongly recommend using it again. There are a lot of environment things that you can do. I feel like, Metal Gear Solid was a very strong inspiration for the game. If for whatever reason you haven't played it in a while, or maybe you haven't played it and didn't know about it, strongly recommend going through and playing it again, just so you can see all the different things that you can do with environment, and also like alerts and things like that. That would do very well in this type of game. Other than that, though, I can talk on forever about this game. I really really like. This is one of my favorite RPG Maker games that I've played on the channel so far. Just because I really like the espionage genre and things like that, and a little bit of the Resident Evil mechanics as well. But like I said, other than that, that's about it for the review, and I will see you guys next time.